4 years ago today, I was honored to represent President Trump in the Wisconsin recount. On this very day, 4 years ago, we publicly announced in advance that we had recommended an alternate slate of electors to meet in order to preserve President Trump's constitutional rights of appeal. That procedure is prescribed in the Electoral Count Act, and the Democrats followed that very procedure in 1960 in Hawaii, and 4 years ago, this very day, Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul was told about our plan, and he approved it. He notified the Wisconsin Election Commission in an email that it was going to occur. No one objected. Again, in 2022, the Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul explicitly wrote that the use of alternate electors was legally correct and use of alternate electors was absolutely consistent with all prior law, and there was no evidence of forgery or fraud. That's in writing. Indeed, Al Gore's failure to name alternate electors, according to Supreme Court Justices Ruth Bader Ginsburg and John Paul Stevens in the 2000 case Bush v. Gore, explicitly said it likely cost Al Gore the presidency in 2000 because he had failed to appoint alternate electors. As counsel for President Trump, it was my sworn duty not to make the same mistake. Now, despite all of that, my family and I have endured non-stop, vicious, and unrelenting savage attacks on my reputation, on my livelihood. My children have been interrogated. My long-held friendships and professional life have been destroyed. Not a day goes by that my wife does not worry that our home will be invaded, that our doors will be smashed down, and government agents will come through those doors. We had thought that this would end. The country asked for it to end in November. But lawfare, in all its despicable forms, will not end in Wisconsin. The Attorney General has today doubled down on a vicious strategy to destroy our very faith in the system of justice by using the courts for his own personal political gain. Everyone here knows that. This is a political case. This has nothing to do with the law. The Attorney General should be ashamed of himself. Having spent more than 40 years defending our judges, defending our system of justice, having been honored to serve as a judge in this very courthouse, I am saddened by this gross misuse of our courts by the Wisconsin Attorney General. I have faith that the latest abuse will be exposed, and I pray every day that others will not suffer the enormous pain that my family and I have suffered by this unending lawfare. Thank you very much.
Jim, do you regret representing Trump?